So, life's been wild, and I just made myself do something that I've been wanting to do, but I've been really way too scared to do since we moved into our new place. And I'm actually on the roof. We live on the top floor, but there's like this extra roof bit, so you can see like all around. Woo! Hummy butterflies, I'm like 7 stories up. Look, they're neat. I'm like totally safe. There's a ladder. I'm fine, but it took a lot of courage for me to do. Climbing the ladder. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of heights, but it's so beautiful up here. I couldn't not. I'm like, oh, look at this view. It's gorgeous, guys. Taipei gets a bad reputation as this ugly city, but it's beautiful. But yeah, so life's been wild. I've been off my meds for a long time. And I just started reaching that point of depression I kind of was at when right before I started taking them. My motivation is really, really fleeting. It's really hard for me to get out of bed in the morning. There were a couple times last week where I just took some of my accumulated overtime off to stay in bed because I just couldn't. And I was feeling okay. It just was like that not being able to muster up the shits to give to go to work. And that's where I was my senior year of college. I would just skip my morning classes because I just didn't care. And that's honestly one of the reasons why I started taking meds, is because I went to the doctor and I was like, I'm gonna fail my classes because I literally don't care anymore. And I thought that was growing up, but my roommate Marissa, who's going to be a psychologist because she's amazing and super empathetic, told me that I fit all of these symptoms for depression. So I'm basically just coming here for you to tell me that I don't have depression. Ha ha ha. Turns out I totally have depression. I'm super depressed. Which is not really a surprise to me now, being more grown up. But so I've been off my meds, which has been eye-opening. I wouldn't have done it on purpose, but I ran out of meds here in Taipei. And they were definitely not easy to get like the internet said that they would be when I was planning on coming here. I have to go see a psychiatrist a few times on the other side of the city. It's not even in the city, it's out of the city. And I don't have time for that. I mean, I kind of do, but I don't have time for that. I don't want to do it. So I decided I would try being off my meds, which has turned out to suck. But I have a friend, Renee, I love you, who is sending me meds from back home, so they'll be here in a few weeks. And then I'll probably have enough meds to last me because I'm going to start off at half my previous dose, because that's the way you do the meds that I take. You don't just go ham. You ease yourself onto them. So I think I might have enough to last me. And if I don't, at least I'll know how to get them ahead of time, and this time I can have my parents send me them or something, or I'll figure out how to get them here. I don't know, but I'll have more time to plan ahead. Other than that, it's been winter here in Taipei, which has been a warm winter for me. Man, my bangs are all up in my eyeballs. Hold on for a sec. And it hasn't been hot by any means, but it hasn't been cold. The sun is shining today, which is really nice. It was raining earlier this week. Yeah. It's been really weird living in another country where people have access to the things that they need. Oh shit, I can see the Taipei 101. That's cool. Can you see it? Let's see if I can arrange my camera. There it is! Sorry, totally going off tangent. Well, right there, tip of my finger. It's the Taipei 101. Neat. Okay, anyways, back on subject. Yeah, living in a country where people have access to like healthcare and food that they need, and I mean, not that there like aren't poor people here or people that go without, but you know, it's wild seeing all the shit going on back home, and especially Donald Trump's shithole like scandal. Like America is a shithole, Donald. Like I'm living abroad, and I don't think he specifically referred to Taiwan as a shithole country, but I'm sure he would call it a shithole country because that's who he is. But like, I want to go home so bad. I'm not excited to be going home to a country where I know I'm going to be lacking in a lot of the things that I probably should be taking advantage of here. Like I'm getting paid more here. I have health insurance that I can actually afford and use here. I'm getting a tattoo next week. That's something I would never be able to afford back home. And I mean, tattoos aren't cheap here. They're a little cheaper, but not really. Um, you know, it's just really, really frustrating sometimes to be hopeful about the future when I know that so much of my time is going to be spent giving to a system that doesn't give back to me. And I keep trying to think of ways to like take advantage of it or work around it. And so much of that just comes back to bite you. Like the system is so well designed to harm people that try to work outside of it or who try to take advantage of it because the system doesn't work. By the system, I mean the American government and its bureaucratic policies to access things that we need for survival and enjoyment of life. Not just, the anonymous system, the man. But yeah, I'm really excited though. I've got some things to look forward to. I'm teaching art next semester. I'm done teaching classes for. I'm done teaching PE, which is really nice. I keep accidentally closing my camera with my hand. The sun is going down, if you hadn't noticed already. Yeah, I'm done teaching PE. Not that I don't like PE, but the facilities at my school are not really adequate. There's not a gym, so we had to like sort of fight over teaching space a lot, which was really annoying. And art is my thing, so I'm really excited for that. Now that I'm done teaching, I've got a lot of prep time, and I'm pretty much completely prepped for next semester, so I basically have a bunch of free time at work, which is like nice in theory, but when you have depression and anxiety, a bunch of free time is actually a lot of not fun time. So I think I'm going to start making a schedule for myself throughout the day and be like, this is the hour when I write, and this is the hour when I draw, and this is the hour when I read, or something to help me feel a little more structured. Happened again. I'll share the sunset with you. It's gorgeous. Oh, I love it here. I wish I could just bring all my friends and family here. It'd be perfect. Yeah. My beautiful friends Francie and May are coming to visit Taipei next month, which is really exciting. I've got another makeup tutorial in the works, which is really also exciting. I just need to do it. It's hard finding good lighting, but maybe I'll do it today. I don't know. I just thought it would be nice to like catch up life-wise. I really want this to be like a casual lifestyle vlog, chatting. It's a good way for me to get my I'm glad I did this. I'm glad I came up here. It was a challenge. I'm still getting those like wobbly feelings in my arms and legs. Oh, I have been playing so much Stardew Valley, which, by the way, if you've not played that game, it is dope. It's such a fun game. It's like Minecraft and Harvest Moon, but better. And it was made by one dude. I mean, I think it's like managed by a team now, but Chucklefish, I don't know his real name, but is like a single programmer, and he made it all by himself, which is super impressive, especially with like how amazing the game is. But I highly recommend it. Apparently it's on Switch now. I don't have a Switch. I want a Switch because I want to play Super Mario Odyssey and I want to play Breath of the Wild, but I gotta spend my money on other things first, especially since we don't have a television. I know it's portable, but if I'm gonna buy a console, I might as well have a TV too. Like I said, I'm getting a tattoo. So I don't know, maybe we'll get one in the next couple months. But yeah. Man, it is gorgeous up here. I'm just gonna keep showing you views. Just keep looking around. The city is huge, but there's so much nature. Like, all my friends from Bellingham, it's like a giant tropical Bellingham in Asia. It's great. Like, Seattle has less nature. I'm pretty sure Seattle's smaller too. Ugh. I'm so high up. I guess that wasn't a really good example. There. That's like the third floor where those roofs are. I could actually like go to more of this roof, but I don't want to. Like this little spot here at the ladder, I'm pretty happy here. I feel pretty daring already. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. So I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the sunset. I might take a few better quality pictures and put them up on my Instagram. Feel free to check that out. Thanks again to people who have commissioned me. Calvin, I don't know if you watch these, but thanks for the commission. Karen, again, thank you for the commission, and I also love seeing your art. Feel free to share this video with your friends if you have any fellow NBs, travelers, people who enjoy these kinds of videos. Feel free to subscribe and make sure you hit the little bell button if you want to be notified every time I post a new video. And yeah, and thanks again, family, for listening and all the support. If you're out there and you're struggling, I've got quite a few friends right now who are having a hard time, because it's a hard time right now in the world. Just know that you're loved and that it is getting better. It is. There are things that are happening. Look, the world, when you step back, it's a pretty beautiful place. So I'll see you next time. Wherever you are, have a good night, good morning, good day. And I'll see you next time.